Welcome back to another live trading session. Market just opened, and I'm gonna watch it for a little bit, but not too long because first I'm sick, and second the market. We have no news Monday, and the conditions are not really good today, to be honest. So we'll see. Okay, we have a bullish strong opening range gap. So the sell side is limited. This is the upper quadrant. This is the CE. So we could not short further than the CE here. So the targets are either going to be 4-hour CE, Asia low, new week opening gap high, and then the upper quadrant and CE are overlapping here. So these are the only sell side targets here. I would not like to see it just go straight down. I would love to see a Judas swing to the upside of some kind, but I'll see. My scenario 3 is that we will not get a Judas to the upside and just drop down immediately. That might be the case. We'll see. All right, first target hit here. If it gets really heavy and it fills in the CE level here, I'm already done for the day. I'm not looking for anything today. ES is also like preferring shorts, but we have like here, this is the ES clear hourly BISIs, but we are inside the daily SIBI, so we would need to break through these to get down here. So that's also not optimal here as well. So today is genuinely like a day to skip for me, especially when I'm sick. What I could see is if we form a 15-minute gap in here and then revisit that and then go lower, but it doesn't look like we're gonna do that. What I could also see is we go back up, invert the first AM to the upside, and then reclaim it to the downside. Then I would also be interested in shorts. Alright, so that's the NWOG high here hit. But I could definitely see that becoming really, really heavy here and fill us immediately down here. And for now, I'm also not looking for longs in any type of way because the ES is in the middle of the daily SIBI. So no longs there. And the draws to the upside are not the cleanest either. So I'll also not be looking for longs today. Also, shorting directly here with the first AM would also be dumb because we have daily support, we have weekly support, we have the opening range gap bullish, we are inside that 4-hour busy. So yeah, we just have to be very, very cautious with price action like that and conditions like that. We'll see. What I would like to, or what I'm thinking about entering, is if we actually close above and then reclaim it to the downside. That would actually be interesting to me. But we'll see. Place the order here real quick. Would look like something like this. But I mean, you know, could also just be the Judah swing to the downside and now we're moving higher. Could also be the case. But I'm not really interested in the buy side. I'm also risk off today, so I'm only gonna risk half. That's 90, that's 1,000. So the ES also went down first. Now broke to the upside. And it definitely has clean highs to fill here. But that's also, you know, very short like amount of points to the upside. So actually entering into something like that would not be good because the stop loss would need to be much bigger than the upside target. But it actually looks cleaner on the ES. So here we had the Judas to the downside, took out 90-minute low, and then went up, broke to the upside, and now we have these hourly support levels, the first AM, and this clean 15-minute drop here. But you know, then we immediately have the daily CPC and the hourly CB, so I would also not long here, to be honest. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's see if we reclaim that to the downside. Stop would be here at the moment. Would be a 1.4 if we actually get that entry here. Seconds. Okay, this one's still respected. Also, the ES is still bullish, so we definitely have to watch out. 50 seconds. This is also the death zone, so this is a very I don't like that trade too much, but I will still try to get in there. Let's see. But I'm already risk off, you know, so I'm only trading the challenge account here, and I'm only doing half of what I usually risk. ES also closed below, that's nice. And here we really have to be patient with the entry, because if I just, you know, enter right now, then our multiple would be shit. So if we don't get the entry, that's fine. Check the 5-minute here real quick. Okay, nothing special. Okay, seems like it's gonna drop without us. I mean, that's unfortunate, because I could have entered here. That would have been just a few points, but you know, I wanted to stay patient. So if it hits that CE here, opening range gap CE, I'm done for the day. And come on. Boom, there we go. Okay, it was hit. Now we can get rid of our order. And that was actually it. It's probably gonna go for the CE level here as well. Maybe even deeper, we'll see. But I'm done for the day, and I'm definitely gonna get some rest now. So have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.